Live from Chicago with Chuck Carroll, SecurityGuyTV.com, SecurityGuyRadio.com, and ASISTV.org. My next guest, what's your name, sir?
It's Mark Popkowski with Fire Inspect.
Name of the website?
The website is actually fireinspect.net or .com. The actual company is Newsoft, so that's the software developer. Fire Inspect is actually the application that we'll be talking about.
So tell us what you guys do.
So just a little bit of my background. I have been in the fire, life safety, security industry for 30 years. I started my own company about 23 years ago. During that whole process, I've learned that technicians don't actually do everything that they're told, and there's a lot of accountability
That's for sure,
issues.
yeah.
Yes. So trying to keep everybody accountable, trying to keep track of the documentation. We're in an electronic age, and the paperwork that's been done from the past, everything gets lost.
Right.
Everything doesn't get consistently done. So several years ago, we developed Fire Inspect for my company. It worked very well, but we wanted to make it available for everybody in the industry. So in order to do that, we had to redevelop it about 2 years ago, and we've actually created a new version. It's actually a web panel with a mobile app.
Oh.
So the web panel actually monitors your technicians out in the field.
In real time?
In real time,
wow.
Yes. So picture this, you create the questions, the way that you want them to do it, whether it's an inspection, service, installation. You can go ahead and tell that technician what he needs to do out there. All these questions have to be answered. They have to be filled out. We try to not do text fields because we want to be able to have this information so that you can actually create analytics.
Right.
So we have all this information in there. The technician, we keep a live, actually time log of everything that they've done. They have to sign off on it. You can have multiple technicians or inspectors involved within the actual application, and it merges all that documentation together. So it's all there electronically. And then what we've done is we've connected the dots. There's other companies that do similar to what we do, but what I found is that they're very expensive,
right,
or they also don't do everything. We want to be able to put the information in one place and have it end up at the end.
Right.
Okay, and they kind of fail at that point. We actually integrate with CRMs such as Sedona Office and Alarm Biller and QuickBooks and things of that nature, so that the information that they have can be brought down to Fire Inspect. In the same time, Fire Inspect can be brought back up to Sedona Office. So this information is back and forth, and it's all electronic. So we're keeping everybody accountable. Everybody's in the loop. So it really makes it for a complete solution. If you need to get your property managers, AHJs involved, we even have a QR code system where we generate a QR code for each one of these. Yes, so the QR code can be on the site, and anybody with a smartphone, they can just go ahead and take that their camera, and it'll go ahead and take them to the website, and it'll give them limited information as far as, last inspection, last service, things of that nature. Deeper integration or going farther in, you can do it with a password. So we have password protection in there as well.
Now, I'm surprised that, first of all, I think this is brilliant, right? And back in the day when we worked on construction projects, we had what was called an as-built book, I guess, and it was about this thick. And here's the plumber as-built, here's the electrician, here's the spec, here's what you're supposed to install. Wait a minute, I paid for Panasonic cameras and I got Burl monitors instead. What's going on, right? And that's how you tracked all this stuff. I'm very surprised that in the integration space, we didn't have that. But you're right. Every time they came in and said, listen, my thing broke. Well, I didn't put that in. I didn't change that. I didn't do that installation upgrade. And we can never figure out where the problem was. So this sounds like it's a unique offering to me. Is it fairly unique?
It's unique, but it's inexpensive.
Yeah.
I want everybody to be able to access this software and make it available. So there's actually no contract to it. We make it so that you can actually do a trial. The idea is that we want to continue to make this software better, and I want to not hold you hostage as a contract. Right. As far as a contract, I want you to love the software, and I want to make it better.
Now, who's your client base? Because if it was me, at the studios, I'd want to use it for all my different integrators, so I knew what was going on inside my building. I could also see an integration company wanting it for their personnel. Can it be utilized by both parties?
It sure can. What we did is we developed another side where the actual property managers or anybody that has to deal with subcontractors,
Right.
you can actually have them use the application, and you're dictating to them what they're doing and you're monitoring their progress. So it's a real beautiful thing when your subcontractors are giving you a bill and they're saying we've been here this long, and you can track everything that they did and it doesn't add up. You can actually use that as a way to be able to compare.
With 1,300 shows, Security Guy TV should be using this to keep track of all my guests and things. Give us your name and website one more time.
Yes, it's Mark Popkowski. My company's Newsoft, and the application is Fire Inspect.
Fantastic. Back minute here, GSX 2019, live from Chicago on Security Guide TV and ASISTV.org.